Hello, good evening, everyone. Hello, Pidgeals. Hello, Doc. Hello, Kage. Hello, Garima. We're all doing good tonight. We're gonna get Carla today. It's been a long time coming. Also, this song is a banger. I love Outlaw's Lullaby from Yakuza 2 Kiwami. Yakuza Kiwami 2. Yakuza Kiwami 2 Electric Boogaloo Reloaded. Okay, let's stop it though. Because we got more important things. Like Carla. Aren't you guys like excited to recruit the worst unit in the game? I know I am. Do I still have music disabled? I think I still have music disabled. Hang on. That's really funny. Yeah, because I turned off the music. So I think there's supposed to be music playing in this cutscene right now. Scathing indictment of the peer system. Alright, so now this chapter we get a little break. There's no enemies, it's just 5 turns of shopping. And of course Carla. So that we can prepare for the last 2 chapters of the game. Victory or death, I believe. Genesis optional, but light is the final chapter. And I don't know, like, it's funny putting the battle prep map so late into the game. I really would have, like, playing through this the first time, or playing through this just now again, I would prefer they put this right after Battle Before Dawn. Like, right before Cog of Destiny, I think would be better. Because then you have Cog of Destiny, you have Sands of Time, the defense map, you have Victory or Death, and you have like 4 more chapters of like benefiting from your prep. I don't know. I don't get it. Can I turn on the music? It's like eerie. What is this creepypasta ass game? Let's back on. What I'm talking about. Alright. Let's see. What do we have in these shops? Yes, very good. We have a lot of money, so we can just buy everything, honestly. Yeah, we're okay. Just buy a lot of hand axes, and we're probably good. Oh, vulnerary elixirs. Always good. Time for Barter to crit his future wife? I hope not. I think we saw Carla's HP last week. She has like 28 HP or something absurdly low. 38 HP maybe? That seems a little high. I think it was 28 HP. What is that disease, Donut? What are you talking about? The hypocarlamordemia. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Very funny. Very clever. Got a funny guy in chat over here. Let me see. How much was her HP? Let's see. 28, was it? 29. Yeesh. Yeah, if Bartray can hit her, I feel like he might do some actual damage. Then again, I think they're locked to iron weapons in the arena, so then again, maybe not. Welcome back, Kage. Hello, Donut. Try not to kill her. Oh, it's not up to me, though. You see, the outcome of this chapter, whether or not I recruit Carla, has already been decided 10 chapters ago when I first promoted Bartray, and he got all those stats. It was at that point that my fate was sealed. This battle is predestined. It's literally predestined. I cannot influence the outcome anymore at this point. Is he slow enough to not two-shot? I don't know. It's hard to say. Because Carla, I get that she's a swords master, but she's really bad. She's a really bad unit. Which, I don't know if it's better that she's bad because she's so hard to get. Like, would you prefer that a really busted unit be locked behind, like, the most esoteric and painful recruitment? Or would you rather just have, like, a cute Easter egg? That's not viable. Oh, hello, Yolta Blaze. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Everyone, go check out Yolta Blaze on Twitter. He does good art. He does Persona art, I believe. I see a lot of your Persona stuff. I don't play... I'm not super big into the series, but I did play 4. I had a good time with it a while ago. We need javelins. We need a lot of busted weapons. Let's just buy everything. I think that's a good compromise, right? Just buy everything. We saved up so much money. I went through Cog of Destiny with 3 hand axes. Clearly, I'm not going to be frugal. No more frugality anymore. I want to see at least if we can maybe build a support this chapter, though. Like, Hector Lynn is happening, right? Oh, it's so happening. I want to get Farina Carla support. Wait, has anyone seen the... Did you see the Farina Carla support? Do you even know they had a support? I didn't know they had a support until I saw this one screenshot out of context, and it was the funniest shit. I need to show you guys that that support later, once we recruit her. Who is the silver card? We have a silver card, don't we? I thought we had a silver card. We lost members card. Yes, we got the silver card right here. Okay, white gem, blue gem. Let's just, Farina, you go shop for us. You're gonna go take all this stuff. Cool. Farina, go here. I think we're good on tomes. I would like some Elfire, but that's really about it, right? Let me see. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Ooga Booga. You love that support? Hell yeah. Hector Lynn, let's go. Yes. 30,000 gold you asked for from the treasury. Oh. Mr. Moneybags here. It's an arena. That is a battleground for men to test their strength. Come on, Mark. We can fight to our heart's content. Okay, let's go. What happens when Merlinus dies? He retreats. He doesn't actually permanently die. You get him back the next map. Alright, let's talk. This is it, guys. This is what we've all been waiting for. This is what it's all about. You wench! You ever just go up to a woman and be like, you wench? He's got like fucking negative aura right now. Meeting me here will be your doom. Okay, Bartray, I don't know what's up with you today. Oh, I must erase the shame I met on the Western Isles. Okay, they've met already. I forgot about this. Oh, I remember you. You're the guy who came out of nowhere and challenged me. The one I knocked out with my first sword strike. I sincerely doubt that Carla did that. Bartray before you is not the same you faced then. I will have my revenge for the Isles here in Ostia. Now dig up some courage and do your worst. Okay. Whatever you say, Bartray. Oh my god, he's gonna kill her. Oh. Oh wait, do I only have to survive 1 round of combat? I thought it was 2 rounds of combat. Oh, no codec? Hang on, let me get the codec. I forgot. Give me a second. Let me get that codec working. I'm surprised Bartray knows the word wench. That's very loquacious of him. Unexpectedly so. This is how you get girls, guys. You just hit them with your axe. You say you wench and you hit them with your axe. Is this working right now? Speaker bot. Where's streamer bot? Hello? Streamer bot is not responding. Oh, there it is. Okay. Codec should be working now. Everyone is here, even Carla. It's just like Smash Brothers. Oh, it seems you've improved some. Quiet, we've only just started. Continue. So tell me, where have you been training? Oh, would you not believe the stories this Bartray has gone through, man? He's actually kind of a pretty tough unit. If that's the case, I think I'll join you. What? My brother gravitates towards strong warriors. This journey of yours sounds like a dangerous one. Joining you might help me find him sooner. I don't know what you mean. What about our duel? We'll put it on hold. Don't worry, I don't run away. I like you. It would be a waste to kill you here. Someday I'll finish you in an appropriate fashion. Okay, agreed. You're now my sworn enemy, wench. That was easy? I thought it was 2 rounds of combat. It was just 1? Okay. Hey, that works for me. That works for me. She should have died. He was getting there. Okay, but I want to see... I should have brought along I can have Pent heal. Oh no, wait, idea. Okay, the battle... I'm gonna reset for a second. Idea. I want to take advantage of the arena, and I also want to do another thing. So she's really bad? Yes, she's really bad. Not just because you have to bring along Bartray, who is also a really bad unit. You have to level him up and promote him. That's not the only reason. The other reason is that also she is just straight up a bad unit. Unfortunately. It's the truth. What was I gonna do? I was going to... Oh yeah, Nils. Where's Nils? There he is. This unit cannot take part in this chapter. Okay, alright, whatever you say, Fire Emblem. Why does this game hate Nils? You couldn't deploy him in the last chapter either. Why'd you not use anything other than an iron? I wonder if you can actually. Hang on. Let me see. Can you like... I equip like a brave axe. Will he go into battle with a brave axe? Oh, he will. Oh! Oh, he got crit! Okay. Fair enough. We just got Carla. We did just get Carla. So yeah, I guess you will, Alright, question. I want to see... Hang on. Sword Slayer or a bust? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hang on. Well, let's see what happens with the Sword Slayer. Let's see what happens with the Sword Slayer. She's gonna fucking die. She's so dead. Oh, this is so much attack. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. She still doesn't die. That's pretty good. You know what? That's pretty good. It didn't even take a use off the Sword Reaver. That's interesting. Did you see that? Oh, hey Jorah, welcome, welcome. No worries. Appreciate you dropping by. The Sword Reaver, not a Sword Slayer. I mean, same thing, right? I don't think I have a Sword Slayer. To be real with you. Yeah, no, I don't think I have one. It'd be funny if he crits. I wonder what would happen if he kills Carla. Like, what does the dialogue for that look like? Anyway, I need some extra money because we can never have enough money. So let's send Harkett to the arena because I know he's really good. He's gonna get it done. That's what I tell you. Dude, crit, let's go. You could try a killer axe? Hang on, wait a second. Wait. Maybe Kage's right. Maybe Kage has a point. Let me see. Do I have a killer axe even? I do have a killer axe. Hang on. For science, we need to try and kill Carla. Thracia battle theme? Yeah! Okay. I'm curious. Just for science. I wonder what the crit is against Carla. Oh wait, I just skipped the fight entirely. More importantly, looks like he missed. Hang on. Let me see this. Do I not have a Sword Slayer? I'm gonna look around for one. Can he use a Brave Bow, perhaps? No, he's an Ian Bow. It's not happening. Yeah, I think that's the furthest we're gonna go here. I can mess with the RNG maybe. You guys ever see this in your speedruns? Where the people in the like, oh, like he does this. I think who's that speedrunner? Kirby Master? He's gonna do like he does like this. Oh, it's resetting the RNG, guys, like because you know your cursor dancing or whatever. See, now that's reset the RNG, so maybe this time he'll crit. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh. She just exploded, yeah, Okay, take care, Joro. I underestimated my awesome power. My formidable physique. I guess she and I are even now. The next match determines the winner. Bro, she's dead. You saved Bikini Bottom! Does the codec still not work? Hang on a second. Oh shit, hang on, no. I refreshed my stream token recently. Give me a second here. Where's my Twitch integrations? You know what? I will work on it later. Good night, Joro. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're gonna restart, because we need to not have that happen. Also, I need to like restart my my Nintendo PC real quick because my controller stopped working all of a sudden. So I did not know that crit was gonna land, by the way. I was just fucking around. But I mean, that was really, really funny. That was really, really funny. Oh my god, he just instantly murders her. Let's go with an iron bow this time. Let's see if anything happens. Wow. That was interesting. Wait, you could just send him in with a bow. How does anyone ever not do this recruitment then? If, like, why is Bartray killing her ever, like, a problem? That's interesting. Wait, that's so cool. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Harkin, go fight. Harkin, go kill. Murder. Destroy. Kill Harkin. First result was cooler though, yes, it was more cinematic. Good work, Harkin. Alright, now let's have Sarah heal you. Oh, Sarah's too far away to heal you. So is Pent. That kind of sucks. Are you allowed to stand up here, Carla? I don't think you are. No, you're not. How did you get up there? That was weird. Alright, let's buy some tomes. Elf. Oh wait, hang on. No, Farina has the silver card. I need to not do that real quick. Let's build some support though. There you go. You sit next to each other. Then again, if Farina is building support with Carla, I feel like I want Osmond to do the shopping then. That makes more sense. Alright. So how's everyone else's day going? I had a pretty good day. I was in office today, so it was a little tiring with the commute and all, but I pulled through, and now I'm here streaming Fire Emblem. I also played, what was it? Not Pathfinder, Dungeons and Dragons with Lizard. Actual Lizard on YouTube, go get him. Go get him, go kill Lizard right now. Oh, fuck! I wasn't paying attention, no, Harkin, come back! Okay, we're resetting for Harkin, by the way. Go look up Actual Lizard on YouTube. He does great Fire Emblem content, and he invited me to a one-shot D&D campaign featuring the Fire Emblem module for D&D that was fan-made by Brother Ming, who's also a fellow Fire Emblem fan, and it was pretty fun. It was my first time like talking to him, but it was, you know, he and his crew that he assembled were like very chill, and it was great. Had a great time. The VOD is up on his channel if you guys want to watch it. I role-played a cavalier, but everyone else went with very, I assumed correctly that everyone else would go with very like unique classes. Like one person was like a wolfskin dancer, another person was like a butler. So I went with a very standard Fire Emblem of Fire Emblem characters, and I feel like that was kind of like the familiar anchoring point. I felt like I could kind of ground myself in, and it worked out really well. It was fun to play. The module was fun. Try to tell him on the stream I don't think he read. Oh no, I'm sure he was reading. It was just that like it was like a very like RP heavy stream, like conversational stream, because like I was there and then like 3 other people were there. So I don't think there's a lot of room to read chat that time over that stream. Let's just use up all our money. There's no reason not to. It's unreasonably cold, but I love the cold. It's alright. I wouldn't say it's like too cold. It's like the perfect temperature right now. It was like 20-ish Celsius over here in Toronto. Sounds like you used Fire Emblem class instead of D&D ones. It's interesting. Oh yeah, I did. This is the formation we want here. Oh, this sucks actually. I can't. Do you have any Pathfinder stories? I do. I do. Not that many, actually. It's been a while since I played, so it's kind of a blur. But it was a lot of fun when I did play. Like, pro tip, the amount you pay per run determines the level of opponent you face. Oh, well, that's interesting. But it's not exactly, like... It's not exactly something I can control, is it? And I lose this fight, don't I? I lose this fight. I lose this fight. Back out, back out, back out. Back out, back out, back out, back out. Stop. B. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. You can choose to back out of a fight after seeing how much it costs. That's true. That's smart. Alright, bye. Hang on, what do I need? What do I need? Reroll next turn, but I only have 4 turns. I only have 5 turns to hang out here. Like, I want to make sure, like, even if it's a fight that I probably can't win, I want to at least try it, maybe. Alright. Alright, that should be good enough. I mean, maybe a Lance Reaver just for good measure, you know. Oh, hang on. Hang on. No, I need to heal first. Hey, Chad. Hey, Tom Holland. Holy shit, is that Tom Holland? The Tom Holland? What are you doing? I didn't know you were a fan of Fire Emblem, Tom Holland. Talk. You could talk to Hector? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that next turn. General. Isn't this the exact same guy we just fought? He's back? He's back for more? If he makes this arena is so funny. It is very funny. Oh, we got it. We got him though. We got him. Yeah, we got him. All he needed was one miss. All we needed was one miss and we fucking got him. Good shit, Harkin. Level up. Get some strength for me. My crazy D&D horror story is that one of the few times as a player, another player pissed in my character's ear and rendered them deaf. What was the save on that one? It's pretty crazy. It's me, Unknown. I changed my name for a bit, and I can't change it back for 2 months. Holy shit, Unknown was Tom Holland the whole time, guys. What the fuck? That's crazy. Buy an Axe Reaver, why not? Alright. I want to level up Sarah so that we can promote her. That's not my character was out cold and I couldn't do a thing. My character died a few sessions later. What an awful campaign. I could talk to Lynn? Wait, hang on, no. Talk to Sarah. Let's see what they have to say, actually. I don't think I've ever gotten this conversation. Javelin for $200 is insane. Ew, is there something wrong with you? Things you say to a person who just had their brother die. What do you mean? Come on, I'm right here and you're not mad or anything. It's like all the laws of nature have been inverted. Do I really treat you so poorly? Yes, you do. You make that face and shoo me away. Really, sorry about that. Don't do that! Oh, you're bound to cause some catastrophe if you keep behaving so oddly. Run for your lives, Hector's being nice! I'm only joking. There's reason to run after all. Only Lord Hector, there's just one thing I must know. What is it? Oh, when is Lord Uther coming back? Oh. Utria. Did she end up going to Utria in the epilogue? Wait, the writing in this game is so funny. I don't remember it being this funny. I don't remember the writing in this game being so funny. That's really, really funny, actually. Maybe it's just Sarah, but man, I wish this game would get remade with like voice acting. That'd be great. Resetting for her was worth it. It was. It really was. Character of all time. So true. Oh my god. Easy clap. So, yeah. I got my start with Pathfinder. Wait, this is the last turn you can buy shit. Oh, fuck. Hold up. I might have messed up, actually. I spent too long mucking around at the shops. Okay, here's what's gonna happen is... we're just gonna buy 1 billion hand axes. And then we're gonna pay everything... we're gonna pay full price for everything else, because it doesn't matter. So, I got my start in tabletop gaming with Pathfinder. I played with an artist friend on Twitter and their group. And that's really the only group I've played with so far, consistently. And I knew they were experienced when... hang on, can I speed this up, actually? I can. Orlitis is full! Oh no. Oh no. That's not enough hand axes for the rest of the game. We just take some and then buy some more stuff. Hang on. What else do I have here? We have this stuff, this stuff, this stuff, this stuff, this stuff. Silver bow, brave bow, short bow, long bow. Okay. I should have emptied like my units, my convoy onto my benched units. How many heal staves do we have actually? Hang on a second. Oh, that should be enough for the rest of the game, honestly. Like, should be okay. Because Pent has some. Our bows? I don't think we need any bows, actually. Maybe a killer bow would be cool. Is Lynn full? No, we can get her a killer bow. How many viewers are on Twitch right now? Like 12. I wonder if the Sword Slayer was in the secret shop at the last map. Last map? Oh, maybe. I want some elixirs, actually. 2. Okay, and I'll buy 1 mend. And that like maxes out my inventory, right? Let's see, yeah. I think we're probably good. I mean, I could have prepped this a lot better, but it's probably the best we're gonna get. I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. I don't need the money. I guess for the EXP. Yay, okay. Well, Nas can hold one more thing, so let's just buy I don't know. One more javelin. Always good. Alright, all done. Let's do it. Oh no, he's being evil. He's calling forth the dragons from the Dragon's Gate. I remember when I was playing Shadow Dragon with Senri and I kept buying hand axes, nothing but hand axes. See, normally that, like, in Fire Emblem 7 that'd be a good move, but I feel like in Shadow Dragon, it's not that enemy phased. So hand axes are not as good, but they're still like a solid option. The Hector dialogue is actually so good. Yeah, this game is really good. Like, I really appreciate what this game does for its, like, I feel like Fire Emblem 6 or 7 really has like a maybe it's like unfair to call it the first game that really put a lot of effort into like the character writing, because I know Fire Emblem 4 probably does that a lot. But it's the first game where I noticed, like, you know, oh wow, they're trying to actually make me care about these characters. They have quirks and personalities, they have supports and stuff like that. I feel like Fire Emblem 6, it didn't really do that as much. Maybe it was the translation, but I feel like the I don't know, the characters just didn't hit it for me, you know? There were enough silly guys. Can we not use nils in the fight? The rest of the game? Translation, everything to do with it? Yeah, that's fair. My take is that Idun FE6 is pretty neat. I like her character, the concept of her character. The idea of her character is good, but I like... She doesn't do enough in the story. I feel like she's not present enough. Uh, I don't know what the solution is, but I wish we saw more of her. I like what this game does for Zephiel, though. A translation and a localization. FE67 remake. We need it. Remember when Nintendo launched Fire Emblem Echoes and made us think that it was going to be a series of remakes of the older games, starting with Fire Emblem Gaiden, and then they never did another one? That's great. I love that. Last scene where the Dune laughs is the most emotional moment of GBA Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's good. I just wish we saw more of Idun before this, so it feels more earned. You know, like, what I remember from Idun is you see her in the last map, you kill her easily with Roy, and then she starts, like, recovering and becoming human again, or, like, getting emotions again. And she was basically like a living weapon. Whoa. Whoa. Nice dodge. Echoes is my favorite Fire Emblem game. I haven't played it yet. I need to do it. It is the only remake they've done so far. Well, I mean, there was 11 and 12, which were not under the Echoes subtitle, but they were remakes, and they almost killed the series, so I can understand why maybe they didn't want to do remakes for a while. I feel like I could talk about Fire Emblem 11 for like hours, because it was my first ever Fire Emblem game, and I really liked it. But also I was 8 years old when I first played it. 8 or 10 or whatever. So I didn't really have a good barometer of like what a good Fire Emblem game was, or even what a good game was. So when I like finished it and I read up online like years later about how everyone thought it was a crap game, I kind of like started like reevaluating it, because I never thought about it again, and I realized that in comparison to the other titles, like, yeah, Shadow Dragon is lacking a bit. It felt like they were too afraid to do anything new with the game. Next game is an Engage remake. Yeah, that's right. It's been long enough. We need another one. It felt like they were too afraid to do anything new with the characters. Like no one has supports. No one has anything. They don't even like talked. They barely have extra lines, except for maybe Marth. They really just didn't flesh anyone out. And it feels like they realized that and tried to do that in New Mystery, but it was too little too late at that point. And in New Mystery, it was barely anything as well, too. Like, each character had, what, like 2 supports or like 3 supports or something stupid like that. I played New Mystery but never got to finish it. New Mystery is, I think it's a good game. Like, gameplay-wise, it's good. Favorite theme? Oh, that was your favorite theme? Nice. I'll play it like, I forget what track it is specifically, but I'd like to find it in the music room and play it. It's a very good song. Three Houses Remastered, they would do that, and they'd 100% be like in the right for it. I'd buy it. I never owned Three Houses. I played it off a friend. Considering how poorly Radiant Dawn sold and the fact they changed hardware to the DS, I imagine they want to go for something ambitious. That's true, but it's like... I feel like after seeing how much Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon flopped, to the point where they didn't even, like, remaster FE12, why would they remake FE12? Why did they choose that? If they knew, like, okay, we're not gonna localize this next one. They should have at least, I don't know, I feel like it's a rock and a hard place, really. It's like, do you gamble or do you do the same thing again and hope that it's different? It's like, it's rough. What I could do is I can sell this. Give you a silver lance. Take this back. Give you a javelin. Give you a killer axe. Yo, how's everyone doing? Show that faceless who's boss. Thank you, Winray. Thank you for stopping by on the Fire Emblem D&D thing. It was very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. $75 Unshakable Faith. Okay, cool. FE 11 and 12 both saw the cast is just forgettable. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though, is like, it's not that the cast is forgettable, it's that they just straight up did not change them from the NES. They like, I don't know, I feel like they could have done something. But also, I understand Fire Emblem 12 literally has the biggest cast in the game, in the series. So I can see that like, okay, well, what do we do for this one? I don't know. You're kind of at a loss. Where do you even start? There's so many characters. Oh yeah, let's bring Carla along. Let's use Carla, guys. Let's use Carla. I need to give her. I need to give her the AFA drops. So she'll show up on my tactician screen later. Let's fucking go. Maturity increased. Oh, I can hammer in the Brave Sword. I think that's a good use. I think I'll do that. Enjoyed D&D livestream a lot? No, glad you enjoyed it, yeah. I got a friend to play Three Houses. Finished Azure Moons playing through Verdant Winter as a page full of ideas for a definitive edition. That's good. That's good. Glad they enjoyed it. Imagine not using AFA drops on Priscilla. If she was still alive, you know, I might have considered it. FE 11 and 12 have 4 interesting characters. Marth, Tiki, Sita, and Char? That's not a character from Fire Emblem. Who the hell's Char? All stat boosters. Yeah, dude. What do I even have for stat boosters, actually? Let's see. Dragon Shield, Hero Crest, Knight's Crests, Elysium. I don't have anything for... Wait, I have a Dragon Shield. Who can I give that to? Let me see this map real quick. Let's see. You have 33 attack, 26 attack. How much defense do you have? 11 defense. Yikes. Yikes. Wait, you have more defense than Lynn. That's crazy, actually. Let's see. 32. You do about... You take like 10 damage from these people. They're all like armor knights, too. This is crazy. Are there no, like, I don't know, axe people that we can fight other than these 2 guys down here? Alright, whatever. What's Carla's strength? Oh, like, lower than Lynn's, that's for sure. 14 strength. That is pitiful, actually. That is the lowest out of anyone in my army. Except for Eliwood, I guess. And Legault. Camus's original design is literally Char from Gundam. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. How's it, Pippin boys? Hello, Venom. We got Carla. We're at Victory or Death. Which is Cog of Destiny, like, Part 2. I don't think there's any status saves on this map, actually. That's the one saving grace I can say. Let's see. Oh, never mind. This guy's berserk. As long as we don't have silence, we're okay. As long as we don't have silence, I feel like this map is pretty doable. I think we're okay. I think we have reinforcement zones too, actually. Let me double check here. What was your reaction for playing D&D the first time? It was, I mean, I technically played D&D before. I played Pathfinder before, so it was close enough to the point where I kind of figured out, like, yeah, you roll, you meet your AC, and then you roll for damage, and then, you know, you move or you take your bonus action or whatever. Like, it's surprisingly similar. So it wasn't like anything too out of the ordinary for me, but it was still fun. Okay, so there are some reinforcement zones here. Let's see, the village. Alice. Sets lit. Okay, we're gonna go north. We're gonna go north, which means we won't be able to see Sophia, but it's probably okay. Dumblevetter? Yeah, it's so cool. GBFE is giving me the mood to go back and play the FE6XX ROM hack. Is that the more you play as Zephiel? That's pretty cool. I think I heard about it at some point. Second to last chapter, correct? Yes, unless we beat this chapter in 20 turns or less, I think. Yes, 20 turns or less, in which case we will unlock the new Gaiden chapter, which I might do because I want to get more supports. I want to build up more supports. Blessing with the 8 generals. Oh yeah! Wait, we should use a legendary weapon. We don't have one yet, actually, until the final chapter, so never mind. Wait until then. Let's make sure everyone's kitted out. Alright, so Hector, you don't need an Iron Axe anymore. You can use a... Did I not get enough Silver Axes? Where the rest of them go? Rebecca? I'll be taking that. Hammer is good. Wolf Bale is better. We'll give the hammer to Bartray. No doubt smash some guy. Short spear, don't need it. Elixir, need it. Elixir, you have. Good. Elixir, let's give one to you too. Alright, we are good. We are good, let's do this thing. Sonic and Fire Emblem would go crazy. It's a complete rewrite, but it's really funny when we start playing all the silly bosses with reused portrait color swaps. Aw, dude! I love it. Isn't one of the bosses in Fire Emblem 6 literally called Rude? You can tell. I love the idea of, like, if someone was making Fire Emblem for the first time, what would compel them to give each boss of each chapter a unique, like, portrait and name? Can't they just be a faceless guy that you kill? I wonder what compelled them to do that. It's great because, like, in this game you have, like, memorable characters such as Wire, Glass, Bada the Beast, Zagan. You remember Zagan? How could you not remember Zagan? You guys love Zagan, right? You're ignoring Ostian hero Gaylance? Glass is literally the strongest swordsman on the planet until you kill him in the second chapter. I never got this dialogue before, that's crazy. You are Mark, this army's general, right? What, a tactician? Well, either way. Don't be shy, if you need work done, use me. Hey, yo, I do not enjoy battle, but I have my skills. Hey, yo, cute sword girl walks up to you and tells you to use her. What do you do? Why is there a ballista here? Why are there 3 ballista here? Wait, let's talk about this for a second. Are there reinforcements that spawn out of these castles? Because I don't see why they would put 3 ballistas here if, like... You don't even get 3 snipers in the game. You do, actually. You get Louise, you get Will, you get Rebecca. So in case you train every single one on the map, you can use them. You can get your triangle attack of ballistas. That's so weird. There's definitely like, wait, what are these? Look, these are ballistas for the enemies use for sure. They have bolting here too? Hang on, this guy's got berserk, right? I gotta be careful. Hey, it's the ROM hack song. I didn't know Insys stole the song for FE7, right? Do we have enough restore staves, actually? I know Sarah has it, right? Okay, let's just, we have a guiding ring. I want to see the guiding ring. Wait, guys, we don't even have a guiding ring. We can't even promote Sarah. We don't even have a guiding ring. It's all for nothing. I didn't even use the Draco shield either. What's going on with me today? Hang on, let's give it to, who is low defense here? 16, 18, let's give it to Harkin. Man who has the same defense as Bartray, but like 11 less health. Probably needs it. Let's go. Let's charge. So the way this map works is there are reinforcement. See, there it is. There are reinforcement zones. So the second you move your unit into these squares, invisible squares on the map, those guys pop out just like that. And your only objective actually is to seize the gate, which isn't too bad. But these reinforcement zones can be quite oppressive if you don't know where they are. Luckily I do, but it's hard to kind of play the map while avoiding them. So I don't think I'm gonna, I think I could just take them. Okay, now I wish you had visited the secret shop. Well, here's the thing is, we don't actually have the members card. So I wouldn't have been able to visit it anyway. My god, the plane. The plane just plane infested. Okay, wait, hang on, I just read YouTube chat. Who is Johnson? Who's John Johnson? Is that a... Oh, see, there they are, the reinforcements. Okay, let's see if we can get their support up here. Oh, did he get a support with Osman? Oh, nice. Nice look Galt here. There's no one to steal from. Jonathan Joestar. Johnny Joestar. John Joestar, perhaps. Perhaps. Where are these wyverns going? They're like... Where's anyone going on this map? What's happening? What? They're just flying upwards. What? They're converging in the middle of the map. That's so weird. So, yeah, we're just gonna restart real quick. I don't know what she gets doubled by that guy, for real. As a recurring boss in my D&D group campaign, there's always one dude with that name. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good name. How do I deal with this guy here? This light brand dude. How about I don't? How about I just run past him? I think that's a good idea. Let's give Harkin the Draco Shield, and then let's try that again. On the topic of JoJo, what's your mechanism? What do you mean my mechanism? Force him to use the light brand. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, whatever. I don't care enough about the. I don't care enough about killing this guy. It's not important. He's not important. We just gotta go up, and then to the right. And then we got her. As simple as that. Easy. As easy as that. Where's the reinforcement zone? Is it like just one square up? I think it is actually. Maybe 2 squares up. I forgot where I ended turn. Whatever. He does not know. You'll understand when you read JoJo Part 9. Oh yeah, I haven't read Part 9. Do you watch JoJo? I watched halfway through Part 6. Alright, Oswin, go get him. I get worried when you talk about something being easy with such audacity. I mean, I feel like my calls have been... Have I made an incorrect call on this so far? I'm genuinely thinking. That's not a rhetorical question. I'm genuinely, like, trying to consider. Was there a time when I said something would be easy, and then I genuinely struggled with it? I'm thinking. Because I feel like I've played this game long enough to gauge where the difficulty spikes are in this campaign. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's been alright. I've been fairly on the ball with my predictions so far. So I can safely make jokes about Poochie. Yeah, you're good. I read Part 6 all the way through because I could not be asked to wait for Netflix to finish their production, so I know what happens. Crit, nice. Jolene deserved better. Yeah, I like. Is it like it's like a weird thing where I feel like starting with. Well, maybe it happened twice. Or no, it didn't happen twice. It happened a few times. I feel like Part 3, Part 4, no, Part 3, Part 5, and Part 6, the JoJo was on the lower half of interesting characters on the cast. You feel me here? You get what I'm saying? Like, I did not care about Jotaro as much as I cared about Polnareff or Kakyoin or Avdol or Iggy or even Joseph, right? You kind of feel me here? And I do not care about Giorno Giorno kind of had like a very standard personality. I cared about, you know, like Abacchio or Mista or even Bucciolati more. Exactly. Okay, good. That's something I noticed recently. Because, you know, after the first time you watch JoJo, it's super hype. You watch all the, you know, the flashy stands and you hear Giorno's theme, and it's super cool. But I rewatch, you know, like you reread or you reread or you rewatch some parts, and you start looking at it maybe like more critically, for lack of a better word. Not to say like you weren't thinking the first time you played it through or you watched it through, but you know, you start to notice little things here and there. Jotaro was his best in part 4. Yeah, exactly. Jotaro was kind of boring, but Josuke was cool. Yeah, Josuke is really cool. I like Josuke. He's my favorite JoJo on account of having like a really, really good personality. I feel like Jolene's thing, it was good. I could see, you know, like Araki tried to give her something to work with, like the whole thing with her relationship with Jotaro, and how he's kind of an absent father, and how she didn't really get that kind of confrontation or resolution with him before he got his like stand disc stolen by Pucci. Like there's something there. I just feel like it didn't finish correctly, like finish effectively. From my memory of it. Because Jotaro's not in the story for like very long. Jotaro's the greatest supporting character. Yes, part 4 is Jotaro is really, really good. Josuke's best JoJo. Hell yeah. Want to know about Risotto Nero? Yeah, Risotto Nero were like, yeah, that squad was really cool because you think about it, in the second half of the series, after they go up against Diavolo. Oh, my controller stopped working again. Give me a second. After they go up against Diavolo, like, the gang, the JoJo gang, and the Assassin Squad basically have the same goal. Right? Like, if they had met at a different time, maybe they could have gotten along. I'm kind of choked up here. Hang on. Let's see if we can clear this choke point. I like the members of Part 5 more as a group than each character individually. I like their dynamics. That's true. I don't think any of them click with me individually. I really liked, oh shoot, who was the Narancia? The kid, Narancia, and Abacchio. They had like they had a funny dynamic that I feel like it didn't come up like often enough. Oh, it's gonna hammer in the Brave Sword. Alright, Carla. Go get your kill. She had a great character arc, but it falls apart at the end because she loses to Pucci. Yeah, that was like a weird part for me too. Has everyone watched Part 6? Can we talk about Part 6 spoilers here? Gakio was also another favorite. The ice dude, he was really cool. La Squadra is interesting because the main cast has to team up with them if they didn't have the mission protecting Trish and still loyal to the boss. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really liked, what's his name? The pineapple dude with the fishing rod. And his partner. Who aged everyone up. What were they again? Pesci? The names are so silly in this anime. I like how they're all named after, like, random Italian dishes. That's the best part. Pesci and, what's his face? Prosciutto, yeah. Carla crit, let's go. Pesci and Prosciutto. Did Part 6 hit anime yet? It finished. I never got to finishing the second half of part 6. Oh, okay. Well, we won't talk about it then. No spoilers in this chat. I'll say I haven't read any of the manga. I'm waiting until they hit anime. I've only seen up to part 5. They finished part 6. Get on that, Kage. Yeah, that was the one thing, was I watched part 6 when it first released, but they had the most atrocious schedule out of anything I've ever seen, any piece of media, because they released half the season, not even half, a third of the season, and then they like waited 6 months, and then they released the other half, the other third, and they waited again, and then they finally finished it all. And it was like a drop of, I want to say, like, what was it, like 10 episodes or something, a batch? I forget how long part 6 was. If anyone can remind me in the chat, I forgot how many episodes they dropped per batch, but Netflix really like bungled that so hard. I don't think it was even a weekly release. I think it was like just on this random day, they dropped 10 episodes of part 6. And then 6 months later, they dropped another 10 episodes of part 6. Like, what are you doing? Even Hulu did weekly Bleach. Yeah, like... Yeah, like, okay, so without getting into spoilers, I don't think part 6 is, like, bad. I think it works. I like what they're trying to do with it. It does kind of leave, like, it does feel like, it feels like kind of a downer, though. But I understand the intention. How fast are these heroes? 17, 14, 11. Oh, you don't get, okay, you don't get doubled, you're fine. It was 10 episodes, and then we wait several weeks for another drop. That's crazy. I almost get the logic behind it, though, because, like, you think about it, in 6 weeks, if you did a weekly release, in 6 weeks, you'd watch 6 episodes. So instead of just doing 1 episode a week, after 6 weeks, why don't you just drop 6 episodes at once? That's basically, like, at the end of it, you drop the same amount of episodes that you would have if you did a weekly release, right? But that's like, it just feels so bad for the viewer. Because no one's gonna watch, like, there are some people who are gonna watch 6 episodes in like a single day, but that's not, I feel like that's not the majority. I don't know what they were thinking. Weekly is part of the reason part 5 was hype. Yeah, weekly is great. I know part 6 is my favorite part before I rewatched part 4 about 1 or 2 years ago, and that became my favorite, so I should experience part 6 soon. Part 4 is so fun. I love part 4 is my favorite part too, like hands down. It is really, really good. I think we need to bring people back to protect Merlinus because he's gonna get destroyed by the Cavaliers. Speaking of getting destroyed. Part 4 was really good because you kind of had part 3 to set up what stands were, and Araki kind of explored what they could do. So part 4 felt like he was just really trying to be like very creative with it. Oh, did Berserk miss? Okay, that's good. In fact, I'm gonna screw you. Can I kill this person? I can kill this person. Because you have so many fun stands, like Superfly was amazing. I love the idea of like a stand just being like a tower. Superfly is one of my favorite stands, even though it's absolute garbage. Restaurant episode is your favorite? I felt like it's good. It's good. I feel like I didn't enjoy it as much because it felt very filler. I wish Antonio showed up more in the story, though. He has a really interesting stand. How does Vita fare against a brigand? It doesn't matter now, because I physic him. Who had the... Oh yeah, here we go. So we can do this. Part 4 is entirely personal in terms of its story, compared to parts 2 and 3. I appreciate that, too. The fact that we kind of got an introduction to the villain very relatively early on, the fact that you see Kira like basically halfway through the story and he takes the story at like a hard left turn. It was like a slice of life before Kira comes, and like how many times do you see the villain just entirely change the genre of the story? That's incredible. It's like Kira is such a good villain. Yeah, like I feel like that's the problem with some JoJo villains I have, is they just kind of show up in the last quarter of the story. Like Diavolo, I feel like we did see him earlier, but it wasn't really like after that it wasn't really about him that much. We didn't get to like see a lot of him and what he was about. Who do I send back to fight these calves, actually? Let's see. Silver Lance, Steel Lance, Steel Lance. Maybe I send I'll keep Eliwood. No, I need Lyn and Hector together, so I wanted to send Lyn to fight these guys, but maybe Bartray and Carla and I guess Farina. Oh, maybe a Harkin. Oswin can go forward, Harkin can stay back and get healed by Canas or whatever. I think that works. Well, these guys have like terrible speed. Fine. As I focus on Kira, almost have me rooting with him because you know his anxiety with getting caught. And honestly, I remember King Crimson more than Diavolo, and that's entirely because they used the stand to show Diavolo's perspective. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. I think that like... I wanted to know more about Diavolo, man. Like, he had a split personality thing. I don't remember what that was about. Some fondness for 3. 3 is very hype. I remember the first... I remember watching part 3 for the first time, and I was not getting like, oh, stands, great, okay, cool. What do? Like, they do... That one dude, what was his name? Yellow Temperance, that just used his stand to become like the slime stand that made him disguise as Kakyoin. And they were on like the trolley car or whatever, the rail system, and like they figured it out because the slime was in armor around him that allowed him to look like Kakyoin. So he was like, oh, Kakyoin isn't that tall? Like, what the fuck? I was like, I didn't really get it. I didn't really get it. Do you understand? Yeah, I didn't really get, like, a lot of the stands just felt like, I don't know, like, they didn't really click for me. They just felt like punch ghosts, right? Like, I remember there was this one, battle. It was, what was it? Polnareff versus the puppet stand in, like, the hotel. and he's like, he got trapped under the bed or something like that. I forget. But what was it called? Like the I forget what it was called. It was something. Yeah, that fight was just like, it was like, okay, great. He's fighting a puppet. I like, okay. Great. The guy with the reflection/mirror stand who killed Polnareff's sister. Yes, Hangman. I remember his name because it was a really good fight. That was the one fight. Like I said, I wasn't really entirely sold on stands, but Hanged Man, it was such a unique stand that like it completely I get it now. I was like Danny DeVito in that one Always Sunny gif, just sitting there being like, I get it now. I get why stands are cool. Because like you had the entire beginning fight where like a big part of stand battles is you don't know what your opponent's ability is, so you got to be careful. And in that fight, Polnareff just kind of wants to kill Hangman because, you know, he killed his sister, and this causes like Abdul to kind of quote unquote die because he was so reckless. And I don't remember that like being a factor in like previous stand battles. I was like, oh shit, okay. I guess like not knowing what the stand is actually really, really dangerous. And you know, Hangman is a really, really freaking dangerous stand because he jumps from, what was it? He jumps from mirror surfaces. He doesn't just appear in them. He has to physically like travel at the speed of light to each different surface, and that was really, really unique to me. I like that idea because it felt like, you know, like not just the punch ghost. It was, you have to position yourself into the mirror and then he can stab you and whatever. Like that was really, really cool. And the way Kakyoin kind of figures it out is great. And they have that short sequence in the car where they have to run from Hanged Man, and while not knowing what his deal is, right? And when they do figure out what his deal is, they still gotta kind of work around the fact that he's in the mirror surfaces. He's in the mirror world, quote unquote. Except there isn't a world within mirrors. Except there is, because in part 5, there's a fucking guy who literally fights in the mirrors. Anyway, that was really cool. I really appreciate, like, and the way they, you know, kind of counter the guy at the end, because they have, like, the crowd of people surrounding them. And Kakyoin, like, pulls up the fucking coin, and his theme starts playing. It's so good. And he's like, Polnareff, this is how you fucking do it, you casual scrub. And he throws the coin up, and everyone looks at the coin, and then he finds the guy who has Hangman in his eye, and then he like kicks sand in his eye, and then he closes, forcing Hangman to jump up into the coin. And then, like, oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Like, I love the battles where there's like a definitive kind of like limitation to the stand, and they end up like exploiting it. It's so cool. That's the first fight where I went like, JoJo's is really, really freaking cool. Emperor, yeah, Emperor is like pretty cool too. I like Emperor. Even though I feel like it's fairly generic. Because you could tell, because friggin' Araki like did Emperor again in part 5, but it felt more unique because all of the bullets were sentient. All the like the stand was more of the bullets than the gun itself, and I feel like that worked out well because then you could do things that a regular gun couldn't, which is like ricochet the bullets with the bullets help. Like that was really creative. But yeah, like the first couple of stands did not do it for me, man. Like what was the water stand? It was like Dark Blue Moon. That was just like a fish that fought, like a dude that fought underwater. Like, okay, sure. I like the stand that was the stand that was the ship, strength. That was interesting, but I feel like it didn't... Starfinger is like, kind of weird. I didn't know he could do that, but sure, I guess. I need to protect Merlinus. I think they got it. I think that squad got it. I liked, let me see. Tower of Grey was pretty mediocre. It was just a fly that, like, moved really fast. Magician's Red is also like, okay, it's a fire stand, it does fire. I feel like... I don't know, man, like, it's hard to write fights for people with such generic powers, especially when it's like Monster of the Week. Maybe that's why, like, Abdul and Kakyoin did not get that many fights. It feels kind of bad because I like their characters, and I like their stands, but... you know. What do you think of the main villain stands? Dio is good. They're all good. They're all good. They're all very threatening and stuff, so I don't know, like... I don't think there's a single, like, bad villain stand, except maybe, like, I don't know, King Crimson can be a little hard to understand sometimes. There's that whole meme, you know? But other than that... Cars. So true. Cars is great. I just enter a reinforcement zone? Who are those people? Those Ferratu. Hellfire. King Crimson is super easy to understand. Let me explain. Dio is by far the best villain in JoJo. Fight me. I like Kira better, but I can see why you like Dio. I'm not gonna fight. You're entitled to your opinion. I can understand where you're coming from. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's like, it depends on what you're looking for, right? Oh, crit, nice. If you're looking for someone that's just like really fun to watch on screen, Dio is by far like the most bombastic and just like, he's so evil. He's so petty. He feels great to like kind of fight, to see in a fight. Oh, Druid crit, nice. They're all genuinely horrifying, especially parts 3, 4, 5, all the fights against characters where they don't know how the stand works and get demolished. Yeah, Kakyoin, man, rest in peace. Kakyoin, he didn't know. He had no idea that he was just gonna get, like, punched through the stomach like that. Wait, does he have? She has Restore. Oh, I think I need Restore. I think I need Restore. I need to bring that Restore staff back up. What turn is this? Turn 7? Okay, we got this. Let's get a level from Marcus. I thought Crimson's power was Deus Ex Machina on my first watch. I feel like... I think the world is scarier if you somehow manage to not know it stops time for watching part 3. Yeah, the world is such a big meme at this point. It was really funny watching part 3, and Polnareff is climbing up the stairs, and he gets, like, he ends up at the bottom of the stairs, and I was like, oh, how'd that happen? It's like, I know how it happens. The world could stop time. I understand. It's like, you know how everyone knows that Darth Vader is Luke's father, but the movie still tries to play it as like a super big reveal because, you know, no one knew at the time. That's what that feels like. Let's recruit Renault. Renault. That's how they pronounce it, Unicorn Overlord. Instead of attacking Polnareff, Dio moves, grabs him, and moves him down the stairs. Yeah. Yeah. That's such a funny, like, implication, you know? It's great. Propane Nightmare video. I haven't. I might have seen it, I just don't know it as that video, but there was a video where it was like animated, the animated Dio moving Polnareff back down the stairs every time. Pretty funny. Alright, Steel Axe, okay. Where is the range of this person? 3 to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so like right here. We're fine. Why did you... These are morphs? Nurgle, why'd you make bandit morphs? What? Imagine you have the power to make any unit in Fire Emblem. You need to stop the hero. What are you gonna make? Morphs. Oh, sorry, fucking bandits. Why are they bandits? Nurgle. Have some creativity, my man. That's a lot of shamans, yep. That's why I have a lot of steel axes, or hand axes. King of the Hill meme where Hank Hill gives Kira speech. Pretty good. Oh, brigands. I get them. Oh, bandit is like the enemy affiliation, right? Okay. Easy to mess up. You guys build support already? I'd appreciate that a lot. Bandits have forced me to reset in FE6 more than any other unit. Really? I mean, they kind of got low accuracy though, don't they? They're kind of like mooks. What's the deal there? What happened? What happened, my man? I think we're good on status saves though. I think we don't have any more status saves to worry about, so maybe I can just keep Sarah down there and nothing bad will happen. Because she has the restore staff. I really don't want to bring it back up. I think that's settled. You guys can just kind of sit around, and the main crew will do the work. Strongest unit in Blazing Blade, Marcus, probably. Or Harkin. I had to reset twice, and it was for the Bandit Scream crit. Oh, I saw that. That was pretty funny. What if it's like a gacha where you throw some quintessence and gets a random unit, and he got really unlucky which more popped out? Yo, Nurgle was the original Fae player. The man was playing Fae back in 2007. I got really scared for a second there before I realized Vita had the Delphi shield. That's so many mages, yeah. So I don't know, like... What even happened? Did you see that the camera moved here? Like something was reinforcing, but nothing spawned. Did you see that, guys? Is it because we're at the enemy cap? I think the cap is I believe there is a engine cap to how many units can be on a map at a time. I don't know the number specifically, but I think that that might have been it, because it was trying to spawn the enemies. So move the camera over here and then over here. And then I realized, like, oh shit, we're at, I don't know, 50 enemies. We can't spawn any more enemies. So it just didn't spawn them. I think 50 is the cap. That's so funny. Did no one come across this in playtesting and they're like, oh, you know, maybe we have too many enemies in our game, guys. Maybe we should, like, tone it down a little bit, maybe. Amelia missed a 71 and died. Oh, I'm so sorry, my man. Did a Carla crit, though. Playing Engage lately, I'm having a blast of a time. Nice. Engage is really fun. It's like a really fun Fire Emblem game to play. I feel like I can always judge a Fire Emblem game by, like, after I finish it, I look at my units and how I built them, and I just think to myself, like, man, I really fucked that one up. And I restart immediately to rebuild my units again and play the game over again. That's how I know it's a good Fire Emblem game. And Engage, do you see that? It happened again! Look, fucking, the enemies are just not spawning. That's really funny, actually. And then I just hit the reinforcement zone. Ready for this banger of an enemy phase, guys? But yeah, Engage is really fun. Conscripted half of Hogwarts, the other half can't spawn yet. Me when Fire Emblem 7. How much you want to bet after this turn the game's gonna try and spawn more people? And then the camera's just gonna, like, pan over here and nothing's gonna happen because we're at 50 enemies. Favorite character is Ivy. Ivy's fun. Ivy's a lot of fun. I like Nell. Once you do the DLC, you'll meet her, and she's really, really good. Engage is good too because it's Marin. Marin is really good too. I think I supported her on my first playthrough. Alas, I'm the only Tamara fan in here. I feel like Tamara comes at, like, a very awkward time in the game, because it's about the time when you start realizing, like, oh, I don't have enough deploy slots for everyone that I want to field. I think immediately after Tamara chapter is the one where you get Seedall, I think, if I remember correctly. Because you get, what's his face? Do you get Fogado first? And then Tamara? And then Seedall? I think that's how it worked. Now this DLC? Yeah, she is, unfortunately. Took my second playthrough to realize how fun Citrine is. Dire Thunder Bond Ring goes crazy. It does. There's so many fun builds you can do in that game. Also, that guy just do 21 damage to Oswin. Holy shit. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, like, I feel like on Seedall's map, like, does you see that? These guys spawn fine, and I think we hit the unit cap of 50, and then, like, there's supposed to be people spawning here. Wait a second. Okay, so what if I just, and we have a few extra turns, what if I just, like, hang back and not let these guys kill themselves on me so that I can plug up the rest of the reinforcements from spawning? I think I'd appreciate that, because I don't want to fight more people. Let's see this. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, okay. Yeah, let's move back. I went for a year until I realized I accidentally killed the old white man priest. My friend, look at my finished save. That's another thing about Engage, is the recruitments are kinda eh. They're not varied at all. Like, I think Linden is the only enemy character you have to talk to. So I understand if you accidentally just, like, killed them completely, because you never had to do that with any other unit in the game. They all just come to you for free. Or I guess you have to talk to them with, in the case of Jade. What if I just move back? Just move back a little bit. One, two, three, four, five, 1, 2. I'd like to heal Oswin. You can still get attacked here, but whatever. This is quite the map. Was Pre-Awakening always filled to the brim with enemies? No. FE 11 and 12 are games where the enemy quality is pretty high and the enemy density is pretty low. Fire Emblem 7 is just like one of the worst offenders of this. Even Fire Emblem 6 I feel like is less bad when it comes to just spamming enemies at you. It's just Fire Emblem 7 I think that gets this bad. It's not really like any other game. Oh my gosh, Kage, finish Engage. Engage is great. I understand you like... I kind of took a break from Engage around the Solm arc too because it felt like the emotional kind of climax of the first half of the story and things kind of settle down and you go a little slower. It's kind of like when Eliwood's dad dies in this game and you go to New Resolve and you kind of just bum around and get legendary weapons and go to Burn. But the rest of the game is still really, really good. Chapter 24. You're almost done. Nurgle filled this map with morphs that forgot about his deployment limit. Yeah, this guy, what are you doing here? Alco Knight? Get out of here. Was that fortify needed? No, but we are at the second last map in the game. So. My Switch is getting old, so it overheats easily. Ouch. That sucks. Yeah, that's really rough. I don't think... Does it, like, overheat to the point of shutting off? I wonder, does the Switch have, like, a safety mechanism for if it overheats too much? Actually, you came in one round, this person. Whatever. It shuts itself down. Oh, shit. Okay, that sucks. Is there like maybe a way you can, I don't know, open it up and like dust, like maybe it's got a lot of dust inside, I don't know. I know if computers overheat, like the first thing you gotta look at is like when was the last time you cleaned it, right? Because the dust can increase the heat a lot. Alright, Pent. Have fun. Get that support. Get that support. What really grinds my gear about the Switch, I brought an OLED Splatoon model, and I've already sent each Joy-Con to get fixed twice. Youch. See, the thing with, yeah, like my Joy-Cons, they don't drift, but they have like a connectivity issue. If it's a while, the left Joy-Con, even though it's like docked into the unit, it just doesn't respond, and I have to like redock it, which gets pretty annoying. And I tried to like, you know, like, oh, fix it a little bit, but I realized the Joy-Cons don't really feel that great to hold in general. So what I did was I bought third-party Hori controllers that slipped on the side of my Switch, like the Joy-Cons, but they were ergonomically shaped. They were a lot larger, so it felt a lot better to hold in my hand. The Joy-Cons, I feel like, are just a little too small for me. And those feel great. Yeah, Doc, that's exactly what happened to me too, right? Like, it just, like, I don't know why, it just had some connectivity issues when it was docked. When the Joy-Cons were, like, attached to the Switch. I had to, like, redock them. And I do play handheld most of the time, so I just ended up buying, like, third-party ergonomic grips, and those feel, like, way better. They work a lot better, too. Use a Pro controller, yeah. That's fair. Like, I understand if you play docked a lot, that's good, but I play a lot of my games in bed. So, I don't typically get the luxury of a TV. The fan doesn't work anymore. Okay, that's serious. That's really bad. Yeah. I don't know if that's... Yeah, no, that's not... I don't know what you can do about that. Oh, you like those enemies that just aren't spawning because there are so many on this map? Alright, what do you guys got? See. Okay, we're good here. I want to make my way to Limstella. I want to start kind of whittling down her bolting because it's kind of a pain to approach her otherwise. I have Ergo Switch Holder, but I only use it when my carpal tunnel acts up. I have to use it more often. Yeah, like my palms, like it feels like tingly if I hold the Joy-Cons for too long, which is, you know, not a great sign. So. Why is this map so obsessed with reinforcements? When did Nurgle have the time to pump out so many morphs? I don't know, man. Maybe instead of making all these morphs, he should have just saved his quintessence and used that to actually bring out the dragons. I feel like that would have been a way better use of his quintessence. Are you telling me that all these people, if you like just didn't make all these people, you might have, you know, been able to call the dragons using that kind of energy? I think it's possible. Maybe these morphs are cheap. Maybe. They certainly feel cheap. He's a Pro controller. Nurgle has been morphin' since the journey started. Can't stop now. Once you morph, you never stop. Every morning, Nurgle makes 80 morphs for breakfast. Maybe he's just lonely. You ever think about that? Could be that making lower quality morphs doesn't take nearly as much essence. Yeah, but like, the point of these morphs is to kill us and take our essence, so like, is he expecting to spend like 5 essence and then get 10 essence in return by killing us? Like, that's just not like, that's just not smart. That's just not how economics works. Like, these morphs, I feel like they don't have a very good ROI, if you know what I'm saying. Pen's gonna run out of tomes at this rate. I just realized this is a lot of shit coming our way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're one like... I really want Pen to just step into range of Limstella, so we can start wasting that bolting tome down. Maybe Nargle should go to the Colosseum to find a wife. It's true, it's where everyone finds wives. 100% of the warriors in our army found their wife at the Colosseum. So 23 res. This guy's gonna do 15 damage to Pent. That's fine, you can take it. Pent needs to start penting. Someone like Sonya or Limstella probably takes high effort. I can see where you're going with that. Joshua finds his wife outside the Colosseum. That's true too. Nice crit, Renault. Alright, Carla, you sit here. Artre, you sit here. Mills. Ida, you can fight these people, maybe. I don't want you to aggro these wyverns, though. Just wait. What's going on down here? Okay, let's go. Lynn has so much strength, she's doing 20 times 2 damage with an iron sword. It's pretty crazy, actually. If I were to make some Legion of devoted to my cause antagonistic force people, one of my first actions would be making a hot and royal wife / second in command. Hey yo. This guy's got his priorities straight. Just likes Morphin. This is a good explanation. Otherwood gets Canter, right? Does. Nice. Alright, cool. I do feel like... Man, what's this up here? Oh, that's kind of scary, actually. Hang on. Can Hector be doubled by these people? Oh, he can. Oh, shit. Okay, hold up. I did not realize Hector's speed was that low. Okay, we just gotta protect Lynn from these people then. Yeah, we got that? Okay, cool. Yeah, works out for me. Legault, how do you do against these guys? 12. Okay, you're fine. Even if both of them hit you, you're like, you're gonna live. You're good. See how, like, wimpy these Smurfs are? Like, they can't kill base Legault, because I'm pretty sure he is not leveled once since we got him. Yeah. Okay. Be good. Alright, 15 damage, let's go. 80 times in the morning, 80 times for lunch, and 60 before bed. This chapter was made for meth heads! There might have been like a more apt description, but that still feels pretty accurate. Hollywood, don't die. Oh, thank God. Pent is on a roll. Yeah, Pent is probably one of the best units in the game, too. Let's see the reinforcements. Oh, not yet. Okay. Felt these morphs, you can make a meth lab that rivals Heisenberg. My first thought was a baseball team. I don't know where you got like meth lab from. Yeah, I'm actually kind of afraid for how many tomes. I should have maybe given him more tomes, because he does not have a lot left. Retsu, we need to cook. I'm cooking right now, and you see the strategy? It's going great. Oh, the 27 hit? Okay, okay. Alright, that's how we're playing things, okay. This was a Nurgle strategy all along. Wear out Pence little tomes. Alright, let's see Lyn with the clapback. Hell yeah. Oh my God, did you see that? That's fucking, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 mages that just spawn out of the bottom, and they're like in a heart formation too. That's crazy. How many more of these do I have? Okay, well that's the cap right there. 14 more turns, so let's just keep going. Limstel is gonna do like 23 damage. This guy's gonna do... or 25 damage, I guess. Oh, 20 damage. Okay. Fine by me. Artre, we need you to start busting heads. You know, actually, since... I bet I could, like, move up here without any repercussion, because the reinforcement zone is here on these forts, but there's like 50 enemies on the map already, so no one's gonna spawn. I feel like I could do that. Hang on a second. If I just clear this guy, can Harkin move up if I, no he can't, okay. Okay. Go get him, Lyn. This is gonna be a long day. Yeah, this is Fire Emblem 7, guys. I hate this part of the game. It's fun in the early game where it's more player phased, but this is just like choke points and enemy phase nonsense. It's like, it's not a lot of fun. How many more tomes do you have? Okay, you're fine. You're good. I should fortify though. Well, then again, these are all physical units. No, let's Oswin can have some fun today. Do a quick swap out. Do you have any ranged weapons that you could hit? Oh, okay. Move here, then move, trade, mirror heal, and then you can use the heal. Oops, not the fortify. Oops. I really thought they would let you confirm that action. Archery quads, yeah, you got that Brave Axe action going on. Hope there's enough weapon uses for everyone. Yeah, that's why they give you that entire map to just buy shit. Because it's that kind of game. It's also why this game is kind of exhausting after a while to play. I can't play this game for like longer than 2 hours. Otherwise it just gets to be a lot. What's your bakaretsu? Do you start baking or do you start retzing? Depends on the day. I can do both. Be whatever you want me to be. What if I just you have a light brand, right? Oh my god. Okay, guys. How many people do you think use the light brand on Eliwood's promotion as a Night Lord? What does the animation for this even look like? That's fair. That sure is a light brand. Isn't light brand for Fire Emblem 5? Is it? I don't know. Well, it's in this game. Oh, right. Great, end turn. Just watch it go. Man, I might just call it in a second. It's getting pretty late. Did you have an Axe Reaver? I did. But I didn't want to use it on these guys. Maybe I should have. Or maybe it's not even on Vita. Oh, it's Leaf's starting weapon of Fire Emblem 5? That feels like a ROM hack decision. You know, like, let's give the main lord a light brand in the first map of the game. That'll be fun. That's unique. It's like, it's like how The Last Promise gives you a Wyvern Rider in, I want to say, like the 3rd or 4th chapter of the game, like very early on. They just give you a Wyvern Rider by the name of Sia. She's great, you know, as a Wyvern Rider is, but there's a reason why they always put the Wyvern Riders like near the back of the game, is like they are very, very, very strong. Trust me, he needs that light brand. He's ass without it. Oh no. He needs it? He's like Roy, but on the SNES. Uh-oh. Fire Emblem Lords aren't beating that ass allegations. Even Alear isn't great. I like Alear more as a support unit than as an offense unit. No spoilers. Oh shit. Okay, good, it doesn't kill. I would have been so mad if we went this entire way and then Carla just gets boltinged and dies instantly. That would have made me very upset. Okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is the range. So if I just move Carla here, surely you can take these guys. Yes, you can. Please do. Hang on a second. just in case the bolting hits. I feel like it might hit, and the bandits might hit too. It would be my kind of luck for that to happen. I found a Lear more in the vein of Myrmidon, where they're better at dodging than taking. That's fair. Worst FE Lord is debated between Roy and Leaf because they are both quite bad. Ah, poor guys. Just little guys. Radiant Dawn, you get a Wyvern Rider in Chapter 6. Wait, really? I never heard about this. Wait, who is it? That's a pretty, like, insane decision. I need to kill that Wyvern Lord. Otherwise, he's gonna get Carla. It's Jill? Oh, interesting. Alright, Oswin. I really need you to get a crit here. Please and thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Jill, who will have boosted starting stats to accompany Path of Radiance. Okay. That's cool. I'm afraid Oswin's gonna die though, because... well, as long as he doesn't kill all these shamans, it's probably okay. Fire Emblem 7 is a very unique problem, in that if your units are too strong, they will kill the enemy units attacking them, which will allow more enemy units to fill that gap and attack them again. So you can end up doing a lot of damage to yourself if you're too strong, which is a very, very funny problem and very, very Fire Emblem 7. Just send Pent up there with nil support? Oh, you're right. I can Nini's Grace him and send him up. I should probably do that. Can I do that? It doesn't go far enough. Next turn. Next turn I'll do it. Yeah, next turn I'll Nini's Grace him and send him up. That makes sense. How are you guys doing? Good? Good? Okay, good. How are you doing, Hector? Okay, good. Not dying? Still alive? Lynn, you wanna take a fight? Sure, you can take this fight. Leaf can use Kingmaker, the Kingmaker in FE5. That boosts people of Void around him, plus he supports a lot of people. That boosts the Void even more. He's way better than Roy. That sounds pretty good. I can see the case being made here. Lynn and Hector need to get hitched somehow. I'm working on it. They're standing beside each other. I can't make it go any faster. Very fortunate miss, yeah. But also, I really doubt that anyone else here can do damage to Oswin, so it's probably fine because that's the only damage he'll be taking. Come on, Carlos, get a level. See those Aphid drops in action. Ah, Farina killed. Can Oswin do damage to Oswin? Probably. Yeah, so the problem here is that if Oswin was actually killing these shamans, each shaman he kills would be able to be replaced by one of these other shamans who would also do 9 damage to him, so That's like a, you know, you could start racking up damage really quickly unintentionally if you do that. Don't hit. Nice. They tried to spawn the heart of druids again, but there were like other people were in the way. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Like, Pen's gonna run out of tomes. Especially since it takes 2 tomes to kill a guy. I guess Oswin can one-shot them, but he takes way too much damage for that to be really good. Let me Nini's Grace Oswin and send him in. He's more weapon efficient. Yeah, there's an idea. Works for me. The reinforcements are infinite, right? No, I don't think they are. There's no way they were like, we need 10 rounds of shamans from this spot in particular. We're running out of turns to seize, actually. Oh, I just realized we actually can't get Genesis. Oh, fuck. Because Hector's all the way over here. There's no way we're getting him over to seize the gate in 4 turns. Yeah, there's no... Let's use rescue or something, but... Maybe I can get started on that right now. We go really fast. Oh, but Lynn and Hector need to be together, so there's no way that's happening. Here, Vida, go meet him halfway. I do want to get Genesis just so I have a map to grind supports on. I do want to see the supports in this game. How much damage do they do to you with Nini's Grace? 0, good. Not what I wanted. So let's get rid of the scary guy here. Womp womp, non-cannon run. Emblem of LTC, Warp Us. And cannot support my beloved. Oh, they do support, don't they? Might end in a second here. It's getting pretty late. I really thought we were gonna finish this map tonight. We might have, but damn, I forgot about the gate. I should have started moving Hector up earlier. Way earlier. So, Barcher's gonna get attacked by like 3 guys. That's probably fine. What if I just move him back here, actually? That's probably fine as well, actually, you know? Oh no, a better idea, just rescue Nils. What am I doing? Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's see how this turn pans out. Do I have warp, actually? Hold up. I have rescue. Alright, no go. That's fine. Probably gonna watch him take on 5 guys at once and 1 in on that action. Restart the map next stream, no balls. I might. I need to calculate how exactly supports work in this game, because I really thought that we would be able to get a support this map, but after like 15 turns of Carla and Bartre and Farina being next to each other and not getting anything, I need to seriously reevaluate how the hell I'm gonna do this. There's one thing I want. I want the Carla support, man. Like, I don't care about Rebecca and Will. Screw them. Wolt can just not exist. Let's get a mod that just removes Wolt from Fire Emblem 6 and, like, nothing of value will be lost. Bartray and Carla, I just genuinely think they're, like, they're entertaining characters. So, oh, by the way, this strategy is, like, working out perfect, by the way. Like, you see Oswin one-shotting these mages and taking 1 damage. This is what we need in our Fire Emblem 7 runs. This is exactly what we need. But yeah, like, I want to see these characters. I care about these characters. They're a lot of fun. So I will restart the map for them next week. If this doesn't pan out, I don't think it will. We're on like turn like 17 now or something like that. I don't think this is going through. I wish Louis was built like that. He kind of is. I mean, he's great in the game. You give him Sigurd, and you basically get like a great knight. He's great. Knight. I'm gonna turn off animations. This is just ridiculous. Louis is a god when magic is not involved. It's true. I feel like Oswin was like the devs apologizing for making Armor Knights so ass in Fire Emblem 6. They're like, okay, here you go. Right at the beginning, take an Armor Knight that's really freaking broken. Here's my problem now, though, is now Oswin doesn't have Nini's Grace. So now he's boned. I think I have a solution. I'm just curious. I'm gonna restart this run probably. So I'm curious if Marcus can handle 2 boltings. I'm gonna move Oswin into range of Limstella's bolting so that he doesn't because bolting has like a bot. Let me get this guy out of the way. Got it. Thank you. Because bolting has a minimum range of 3, so 1, 2, 3. So basically this ballista is a safe spot. I'm thinking, what if I just move Oswin like here? So that way Limstella can't hit him with the bolting. And well, let's see what, actually I'm curious how much damage Pent does to her. Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. 0 damage. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off animations. Let's just see, because now Pent can just kill these guys pretty easily. There's a guy with 1 bolting here. He's really not really that scary. Be careful not to move people past like this area though. What turn is it? 17? Yeah, let's get over here. Need you to boost. Aid. Wait, what's your... 8, 14. Why is your aid 8? What? Why is your aid 8? Are you not a mounted? Why is your aid so small? Wait, what? That's incredible to me. How did that happen? Alright. The range is 3 to 10, she can hit him. Oh. Oh, Marcus is gonna die anyway, that's fine. I was just curious. So that's what a longbow does. Okay. Okay, we're restarting this run anyway. I am not gonna make the turn count. If I remember correctly, I believe Light Part 1 and 2 are counted as separate maps. So if you get a support in Part 1, you can also get another support in Part 2 with the Fire Dragon. Cheap viewers? Hey, yo, let's go. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, so first off, that pen took a lot of damage from this guy all of a sudden. Marcus kind of got down, but that's okay. Oh look, yeah, you actually can't... Wow, that's crazy actually. Can you pick up Hector? You can't even pick up Hector. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, next time. We'll figure it out next time. I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll figure it out next week. Next week we'll finish Victory and Death. We'll maybe do Genesis if I figure out how the supports work. And yeah. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you all next week. Bye bye.